Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself.
Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Levi Stadium. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. Gives his own defense a little time to rest. He gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Get set, get set. 21.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, ETN gets it. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. It was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. It's caught. Pearsall has it. We'll have the first down and even more. but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them stop so far backwards with the sack. At this point, we've got to get back on the schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Moody knocks it through, and the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Parker Washington with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. What, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron! Hey, Soko, come on!
Lawrence to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
13, Luke. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Jaguars in the punt formation. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 45-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Looking, and the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board. Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback But on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Now Purdy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Second down again to Tootin. He makes the 25. And he's finally marked down at the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A big gain on the play, but it's 3rd down.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
24. 11.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, go. Hey, Ginger,
Tootin headed left. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Brought down in time by Kendall Fuller.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. It's his running back. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First down throw, Lawrence. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Now it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Play action now, Purdy. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Run it with Travion Henderson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Ginger. Back. 13 loop.
Hand off to Tootin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, kill.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Takes out a one-step, and he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play, and that's a Jaguar first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Focus, all right? 11.
Lawrence now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Hey, tomato. Front. 30 left. Here we go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Logan Cook on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Begins his return at the 16. He's brought down before the return gets far. 49ers to the line. First and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down throw by Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 49-yard line.
Purdy setting up that play action. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
To the air again. Purdy. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down. One final shot before the half. On him again. He goes down again. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Moody knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Take right up.
On the give, it's Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. They stuck with him and got the same result. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
Their linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hey, run!
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
Run here with Tootin. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. 7 yards there. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger.
From the 46. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, let's go.
On the ground, Tootin. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8.
49ers 6. Logan Crook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Pearsall on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. They'll start the second half with ETN. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Purdy on the play action. Kittle brings it in. This is not going to help their cause ahead of third down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one instinct. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Pretty throwing here on first. That throw finds Kittle. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they take him down right along the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now off play action. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. George Kittle, the touchdown. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2.
Two-point conversion.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Washington now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, 11. Hey, Ginger.
Now running here with Tootin. And he's out of bounds, up in his own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
11, and get.
First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
13, hey, kill.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Slot man motioned over. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completes another one to Thomas. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 29. Throwing the out route complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
ETN on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
Get set, get set. 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action now. Purdy. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Purdy setting up that play action. Put the body on the line for his team. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run, ETN. And he gets in, touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
11 and rip 23.
Lawrence looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lawrence throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hey, Ron. Hey, go. Here we go.
Newton on first and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hey, kill! These are 24. Hey, James are
2 through with it. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Jaguars in range for a game-winning score. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey. On, that's right. Easy.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for second down.
Red on red. Done. That's right. 11, Agate. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This a 48-yard look for him. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Now to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Now it's 2. Get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Soko, so hot. Think right. Watch the bullet. Great job. Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, Jupiter. Left, take right over. Hey.
Right up the gut. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Gosh, I gotta just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. Not that they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Again here with Tootin. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the